Hey, Frankie Valli, he gets the people going.
That's just too many points.
I was like, hey, Gabe, how's it going? I love your work.
Dudes on the Mall is the podcast to listen to.
Where are you taking down?
In the Navy.
Navy saved our Saturday.
Saved it. I think it was our Saturday.
I mean, yeah, pretty
what
much.
What happened on Saturday? I don't know.
Go Navy!
Give me the Navy.
Give me the Navy. Perhaps the greatest soundbite out of last week's podcast, because there's nothing else to smile about here, boys.
No.
I thought we had a bye week.
Did we play this weekend? I don't know. I was
If a tree fell in the forest and no one was there to hear it, did it fall?
I was there to hear it.
You were there to hear it. Meanwhile, I'm half a bottle of Jameson in. I'm like,
whoa! Sitting outside by myself. It's like torture, dude.
I was 100% certain you had Marvin's Room blaring.
No, yeah, no. Remember, I don't know if I said it on the pod or not, but like driving home from the Houston game, I was in a dark place. Remember me telling you that?
Yeah.
That was like the entire experience from 3:30 p.m. to 7 p.m. on Saturday.
It was just a silent
just a silent drive home, just by myself most of the time, watching the game, just hating life.
Yeah, well.
We already knew this is what it was going to be like.
No, yeah, but it still sucks. I found a quiet place.
I hate that we were right. That's the problem. It's like usually when we're right, we're like, oh yeah, we're gonna beat the shit out of them. It's like, oh no, we're gonna get the shit beat out of us. Yeah, that was not good. That was not fun.
It was just uncompetitive start to finish.
I mean,
by the time I found where Fox Business was, we were already losing. So, you know what I mean? Like,
the best part about that, starting on Fox Business, you found the channel. You selected it, and as the screen popped up, he was walking into the end zone.
Obviously, a brutal loss to Texas Tech. I'm going to throw, I think I found a highlight. Red zone, 1 of 1.
Look at us go.
1 of 1 in the red zone.
Yeah. Look at that.
Clap it up for the program.
Also, we had less penalties than Texas Tech.
Which is crazy.
They had 9, we had 7.
Can I say something too? That the safety was like one of the saddest things ever, because like it felt like worse than a shutout to me if we hadn't scored that touchdown, because it wasn't even a real safety. It was just a holding in the end zone, you know? So like,
that's true.
And like the TV I was watching on, we didn't have the sound on. So like he threw it away and I was like, oh, okay. And then I see a flag and I was like, oh, okay, it's holding. And then they were like, and then all of a sudden the 2 points popped up and I was like, oh, it was in the end zone. Okay.
That is so freaking sad.
It's so sad. I was like upstairs. I think this was before you left or maybe dinner or whatever. And I walked downstairs and I was telling Zach about the safety and he goes, oh, that's sad. And I was like, yeah, it's sad.
The other thing I'll throw out, this is baffling to me. Taven on passes had 81% completion percentage. However, what do we think the average air yards was under one of those passes?
That's what I was about to say, is because he doesn't throw past the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, every pass was a screen.
I'd say average air yards, 1.5 yards.
I'm going to say, I think we give him a little more respect than that. 1.7.
I don't have the number.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You can't lead us like that. Yeah. Like we're
I would. It's. I promise you, it's less than 4.
Well, on 27 completions, he threw for 178.
Right.
So
every single play is either a screen, a check down.
Well, that's an average of 5 yards per completion, which
it's all design.
That's bad.
It's terrible.
All right, I'm gonna see if I can find the stat while y'all continue.
While you look for that, rushing really couldn't get anything going. Jaden had 15 carries for 32 yards. Davi getting into the game. Some snaps at quarterback. He didn't throw a single pass.
No.
Every time he came in, it was a run, either for him or a handoff. Kind of predictable. I loved how when we came out of the second half, that the report from the sideline person was that we're going to approach the second half like it's an audition for quarterback, and we're going to continue to rotate 2 guys. It is the 10th game of the season.
Yeah,
what are we auditioning for?
What are we doing? Chalk the season up and move on to the next one.
On the other side, for Texas Tech, I guess we got absolutely cooked on the ground. They had 5 rushing touchdowns. I guess if you want to find a positive, they only threw 1. Maybe that's a positive.
Yeah, sure.
Secondary
didn't get that torch.
Yeah, secondary didn't get torched too bad. Yeah, that's about all I got.
Yeah, there's not much more to it.
We got beat.
Manhandled.
Was that scoregami?
Probably.
I'm sure it was.
For us, at least, yeah.
I thought we were only going to finish with 2 points.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would. Would you rather finish with 2 or 9?
I thought for a second that I'd rather finish with 9 because, like I said, the safety was like sad and worse than a shutout. I'd rather finish with 9, then I'd rather finish with 0, then I'd rather finish with 2.
Finishing with 2 would be tough.
Right. But on the on the touchdown, like I was outside on the back patio. We were at an Airbnb this weekend, so I was out at the back patio on the pool deck, and you're inside, and just all of a sudden we score the touchdown. I turn around and I'm looking at Brandon through the sliding glass door, and I'm just jumping up and down, and then I look back at the TV, and Dylan Wade is just dead on the ground, and I'm just like, and then I watched the replay, and it's like, at first I thought he dropped it, and I was like, there's no way, but he caught it, but it was just such a bad pass that he injured himself trying to catch the ball.
Well,
that's a wild sentence you just said. Yeah, I was celebrating. I looked over and he was just dead.
Like, bro, he was hurt. Like I thought he was knocked out. I don't think he was.
I don't think so. I think it was just.
I didn't have the sound on, so I couldn't hear. What was being said either. But
I hate AI. Okay, I hate it because you type in UCF Texas Tech advanced stats. Texas Tech defeated UCF 48-9 in their college football matchup. Key advanced statistics show Texas Tech dominated in total yards, rushing offense, and time of possession, while the UCF offense struggled to generate meaningful yardage. Ouch.
That doesn't sound like advanced analytics. That sounds like somebody just watched the game.
Yeah.
When the robots
sounds like
understand.
I don't even need to give my game notes.
Yeah, it's ChatGPT. Yeah.
You want to go through
You want to go to the game preview?
Okay. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, you want to go to the game preview? Or you want to? No.
We're hoping for a lot of sad pew pews. That's the game preview.
Yeah. With the game notes, I stopped writing shit down at halftime. So
really? That took you that long?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it towards the end of the second quarter, it started to feel like a chore, and I was just like, I just don't want to do this anymore.
This is a job. What are you talking about?
I just want to like hug myself a little bit and like, I don't know. Anyways, my first game note was new record games over in 63 seconds. Because that was when we turned the game on, and it was already over when we were down 7-0. So, yeah, next game note. Our wide receivers, I'm convinced they don't run routes. We literally don't throw beyond the line of scrimmage.
They're just out there getting cardio, man.
Just out there
They're
getting cardio.
They don't go downfield.
That's true. They're just standing there.
Next game note. This team is so effing bad. I will be shocked if we score a singular point. That was before the safety. I still would have counted that game note if we had the safety, but we scored a touchdown, so we'll take that. And then next game note, that throw right there is why we don't throw downfield. Don't know what throw that was about, but, accurate. Taven's ass. Here we go. I got a question for you guys. Is Taven the worst quarterback to ever wear a UCF uniform?
No.
Okay, who is? He got to be up there. Of meaningful starters. I'm not talking your Joe Schmoes that played 2 games. I'm talking people that started a whole season almost, at least.
Well,
he's top 5.
I was about to go the Holman route, but he aired it out.
Dude, and Holman won games.
He did win games. It was frustrating, but he did win games. Honestly,
he's a contender.
He's a top
contender.
5. I'm telling you,
you wouldn't take anyone from last year amongst the rotation.
I mean, I'd throw KJ's up there in the top 5 for sure. I'm not saying Taven
was ass.
No, he is. I'm not saying that Taven is the worst quarterback to ever wear a UCF uniform. I was just starting the discussion. I don't think he is. He's up there though. He's bad. Dude can't throw, and maybe he's hurt or something. I'm just being
Maybe that's next week's show.
Whatever.
We'll evaluate the worst quarterback.
He's gonna be so good this week.
Do we have a flag line?
We have a flag. We have a flag fall right now.
We gotta set it at 1.5 then.
All right, I'll take.
That's a fall.
I'll take the over.
I'll take the
I'll
over
take
as well.
the over too.
I just put it up here. I wasn't even thinking.
Somebody else got to fix it. Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, there's 2 overhits.
I'm leaving it. I don't know who else I would take. KJ. Justin Holman I take over Taven right now.
Let's do a deep dive, and we'll come back next week with
All right,
our
we're doing a deep
nominations
dive.
for worst quarterback performances.
All right. What else? This one's just sad. This is when it got dark. Silent car ride.
Oh, God.
I can actually say I've never had less fun watching a UCF game. This game from the opening kickoff was uncompetitive. This might be the saddest L in program history. that was me in a dark place.
I'm going to counter that and say, yes, we got absolutely destroyed, but I don't think they stopped trying. Like, they were out there, like, if I know, it's like they were doing much.
You can never stop trying if you don't start.
That's a good point.
That's a good point.
It was just uncompetitive.
It was not competitive, but I think that the difference between this is you look back to like the 2015 days. That team, it was those games were uncompetitive from the get go, and we knew we weren't going to win. But the guys didn't even look like they wanted to be out there. I think that the locker room's not lost. Like I think that the guys they're trying, and we just aren't good.
That's fair. All right. I have 3 more notes. I'm going to read them verbatim as I wrote them down just because I think they're funny. This one ties into the last one. There's torture and there's sitting alone at your buddy's birthday party forced to watch this shit. Because I have to, and I hate myself because I have to watch UCF football, you know? I mean, I love it. The next one, they benched their starter in the first half. Third string is in the game, and he is torching us. I don't know if you guys saw it, like you were like out and about running around at the party, but did you like see the highlights of their last drive of the second half or of the first half?
No.
Dude, torched us. They scored a touchdown. We got lucky on some penalty, got called back, and they settled for a field goal, but he torched us. Griffiths or whatever his name was. Oh, my God. And he played the rest of the game. So, and then my last game note, 3rd and 15 inside zone. Like, bro, what are you doing? Down 39. What do you have to lose?
They're trying to get home.
Throw the damn ball.
It's gonna be
I
a
have
screen
sat
on the
there
goal. It's the
for
same
3
thing.
hours watching this game, and you spit in my face. I was so over it. That one happened late in the game because I said we were down 39, so that was probably like last drive or something like that. But okay, game never happened.
We got it out.
Yep,
We good?
got it out. We're
What
good.
game?
Exactly.
I told you we had a bye week.
Bye week. Yo, that game, the USF Bulls versus the Navy. The Navy? What an incredible game to watch.
What an
Go
incredible-
Navy.
That might have been my favorite hate watch of the year.
Rank
I think
Navy.
so. Rank them. I mean, they got a better record than USF, and somehow USF is, selection shows tonight, isn't it?
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Actually, it's in
10
about
minutes.
30 minutes.
30 minutes. Sorry, I thought
30.
it said 50.
We might catch the tail end of it.
We might. What was I going to say? And the James Madison Dukes in the driver's seat now.
Rank them.
Rank James Madison. They're going to pull some bullshit in North Texas is going to get in the playoff, dude.
Yeah.
2? As in también? As in also? Or North Texas is going to get in over James Madison?
Over James Madison. Sorry, did I
thought
say 2?
You said 2. I was
Oh.
like,
Imagine a
I
first
didn't
round matchup of Indiana and James Madison. Wow.
I would. That would.
Electric. Oh, Kurt Signetti.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would feed families.
That
Yeah.
would feed families.
Do we just
I'm taking James Madison, whatever their spread is. I don't care.
do we want to do the game preview?
Yeah.
I mean, what is there to preview? It's ass on ass.
So
Welcome to the toilet bowl.
This was almost my ass under. I almost took it. I'm serious. I'm serious.
If you guys thought we had it bad, oh brother. Pew 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 pew.
Sad pew pew.
Pew 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 pew.
Can we talk about something for a second before we get into the game preview?
Yeah.
The shirtless dudes at OK State, and now every
Make culture.
Yeah.
college
culture your
OK
costume.
State's culture is not your costume. Okay, Baylor was doing it, Indiana was doing it, Ohio State was doing it. No. You have to qualify to do it.
You gotta be bad.
We qualified to do it, and I might do it.
Is it technically qualifying? Because like we're not like it's like no. I don't know. I feel like qualifying is too high of a word. It's like you have to be born into it, or you have to be like.
No, because OK State has a history of being good.
Well,
They're just-
we have history of being good too.
Right, but OK State is like historically bad this year. We've been like historically bad for 3 years.
That's tough.
I'm gonna
That's
paint.
tough.
I'm gonna paint the picture for you guys.
If anything, it's our culture, not theirs.
Yeah, so put those shirts back on.
I'm gonna paint the picture for you guys. Taven on the season has thrown for, we'll use round numbers, 1,600 yards. Oklahoma State starting quarterback, 1,100. Leading rusher for us, Miles, will round up. He's 5 yards off of it, 600. Leading rusher for OK State, 527. Our leading receiver through 10 games, Mr. Speedy Thomas with 441 receiving yards through 10 games on 46 grabs. For Oklahoma State, leading receiver, Mr. G. Freeman. I can't see the first name. 395 yards.
I thought ours was bad.
Ay,
And you
ay,
know
ay.
though that Speedy's like half of his yards came off of like touch passes.
Yeah, that's fine. For a team for us that doesn't get sacks, Malachi Lawrence has 7 sacks on the season. The leading sacker for Oklahoma State, Mr. Wendell Gregory, has 3 on the year. If you look across the board, we dominate this matchup, which would explain why analytically we're 14.5-point favorites. I'm just telling you right now, Vegas clearly doesn't know what they're doing when they talk
They
about
did
us.
the same shit last year.
Yeah.
Remember? We were favorites, like...
For who? Oh, just
For
for
us.
every game. Yeah,
For every
because,
game we were
because
favorites.
statistically we should be a better team than we are.
I'm going to run you through. I know that we have it bad. If we lose this weekend, but
What does that mean?
just
If
I'm
we
going to
lose this weekend, I'm taking my shirt off.
I'm going to run you through Oklahoma State's offensive stats in the nation. How many FBS teams is there? 138 now.
It's 42.
I don't know.
Hold on.
You look it up.
Here we
I'm
go.
gonna
I
run
got it.
You got it.
FBS teams. There are...
How many?
There's only 136.
Okay, 136. Even better to prove my point.
According to
Oklahoma-
Wikipedia is not a reliable source. I was taught that in elementary school.
no, it's
Wikipedia is the
reliable.
most reliable source.
Oklahoma State's red zone efficiency on offense, 130th. UCF, 86th. Let me get first
Red
downs.
zone offense?
Red zone efficiency. It's just percentage you're scoring.
That's impressive. That's way higher than I thought it would be
Oh,
for us.
Hear me out. Hold on. First downs, Oklahoma State, 127th. UCF, 101.
Oh,
Here's where
justice is good.
here's where we really get into it. Rushing yards per game offensively. Oklahoma State, 101. UCF, 48.
All right, that's
that-
respectable. That one was
No,
respectable.
yeah, but that's because we have like 3 outlier games in there, and we have a quarterback that can't throw the ball.
I'm going to tell you right now, though, this is, yards per play, believe it or not, we're 63rd in yards per play. They're 128th. Last one I'll run with on offense. We are 77th in the nation in scoring. Pretty average, nothing crazy. Oklahoma State, points per game, 134th out of 136 teams.
That's crazy.
So
Now let's flip the defense.
It could always be worse.
Let's flip the defense. Bright spot. Let's throw it out there. UCF, even though we got demolished, 21st in the nation still in passing yards allowed per game. Points were 54th. Sacks were 63rd. Red zone 50th. First downs 54th. Yards per play at 36th. Respectable,
I've seen
average.
enough.
Oklahoma State defense, red zone efficiency, 126. Third down, 128. Passing yards allowed per game, 121. Yards per play allowed, 126. Points allowed, 131. Turnovers, 114th. If we do not win Saturday, this team has stopped trying. Plain and simple.
I mean, yes, but can you blame them? I mean, kind of.
No, I wouldn't. blame
kinda.
them.
If it was like if we were going up against like BYU or something, and BYU was
This is a situational spot. I'm going to paint the picture for why. This team, to this point, I would say has not quit. They haven't quit on themselves from the appear of it. Are we bad? Yes. But they have not just mailed it in. Like, Houston, they put up a good effort. Texas Tech was ranked 6th in the country. Arguably could be a number 1 team. They lost their one loss was with their backup quarterback. Like, we knew this was going to happen. They're a far superior team. This is where I'm going to paint the picture. We win on Saturday. We're 5-6. This team's fighting for a bowl game in Utah.
We're not going to a bowl game, right? Let it go.
You know what's going to happen, though?
Let it go.
I don't think, I know we're not going to go to a bowl game, but we're going to win on Saturday. And these 3 seats are going to sit here like, we got a shot. We might go to a bowl game. All we have to do is win one game.
Listen.
It's going to come from these 3 mouths right here.
right here. They're just pulling us.
I'm
back
telling
in.
you, we're gonna win on Saturday, and we're gonna be so pumped at this game. We're gonna be talking. We're like, we're back. We're going to a bowl game. We're gonna beat BYU.
You're 100% right, but I'm gonna say why. Because you have to.
No, you don't have
No,
to.
no. As a fan, you have to. When you're as locked in as us, you need something to keep you going, And so that's what we're going to be going for. Now, this team is probably going to win on Saturday. Hopefully, we should win. But I still don't. I think the vibe like now with this team is different than it was at the beginning of the season. I don't think they've given up, but I also think in today's day and age, you don't give up. They're all just fighting for tape so they can transfer.
Yeah,
you know what I
but-
mean? Like.
Who's gonna take our guys? Let's be real.
Not a lot of people, but shit, we don't want them. Most of them.
I think we need to get a cameo from Frank the Tank.
Ooh.
We really need to get down into the depths of hell. Really, like get so low. So then on Saturday, we are so back.
So back.
So unless we lose, then
Dude, I'm going to have a great time on Saturday. I'm
I'll
telling
tell you
right
what.
now.
Saturday's gonna be a
I'm
good time.
I'm gonna give my keys to the game, and then we're gonna dive into Saturday because I actually thought of something while we were sitting here, and I need to fact check myself with you guys, but I'm pretty sure it's accurate.
Okay.
Keys to the game. Just score. I'm not joking.
That's a tall task,
If
brother.
we put up 3, we could win this game 3-0. Not that we want to,
No, you're right.
but first team to 14 is winning this game. I'm calling it right now.
He's right.
And what happens if OK State's the first one to 14?
Then they're winning the game.
That's crazy.
First team to 14 points wins on Saturday.
That's crazy.
I think defense is going to be locked in. I think the offense is going to be humming. I expect the stadium to be empty, unfortunately. It is what it is.
Right before break, too. That kind of sucks.
Bro, but can I say something to that, though? Go to the game.
Yeah.
You know
what else
I
are
mean?
you going to do?
Like, first off, if you're a season ticket holder and you're like, I don't want to go to the game, I said this about the Steelers game last weekend. Think about yourself in April. You know what I mean? April me would kill to go to a UCF game. It doesn't matter.
I was at the bounce house right
That's what I'm saying. It does not matter how bad this team is. It doesn't matter, who we're playing, if we're getting demolished, if this team sucks, if we're bowl eligible or not. In April, I would kill for it to be a fall Saturday in the bounce house.
And look at the atmosphere we just had for the space game for a bad football team.
Right. It's a good time when it's packed.
That shit's gonna be so empty
gonna
on
be so
Saturday.
dead.
It's gonna be so
I'm so upset.
I'm
about
setting
it.
the line.
I'm so upset.
I'm setting the line. It's going to be 50%
Yeah.
full.
I might have to take the under.
The OK State bench is going to be able to hear me yelling, I love football.
Now, the thing that we have on our side is that it's the last home game.
And
That's
it's
the
at
only-
4.
And it's at 4, so it's a reasonable hour, which, I mean,
We're on ESPN Plus. There's going to be shorter TV breaks.
yeah, short. That's not necessarily true, but
Let's not get carried
let's
away.
not get carried. They're shorter, but there's more of them. It's just, you know what? We should do a study next year of TV timeouts. It's gonna be hard
By
when I'm drunk.
network?
It's gonna be
Yeah.
hard when I'm drunk, but we should
I
take a study.
bet you it's somewhere.
We would just all we got to do is write down what is on the red guy's clock.
Yeah. Every time it
Well, yeah,
pops
but
up, it's the
I
time.
bet you could Google it right now.
I don't know.
I don't-
Fox pulls out some 405 stops sometimes.
I don't know. There's some.
Yeah, but like,
Sometimes it's like-
I guarantee you could look up like
like-
average,
Let's see.
average
Average
ad times by game.
They'll throw out a
commercial.
215, a 305, and a 405.
College football.
It's a great podcast.
While Josh looks this up, I'm going to
Network.
dive into this though. Game's at 4. It's going to be dark enough at halftime.
it will be.
It's going to be dark enough. Kickoff might be dark enough.
No.
Maybe sun setting.
It's always dark enough.
It's always
if you
dark
believe
enough.
it is.
Oh.
You find something?
So depending on, so there's no official time or whatever, but there are 2 different models that are used for commercial breaks, and I didn't think about this. There's either the 3-4-3-4 or there's the 4-4-4-4, where 3-4-3-4
Fo.
fo for fo.
4 in the box.
3-4-3-4 means 3 breaks in the first and third quarters, 4 breaks in the second and fourth quarters, or the 4-4-4-4-4 would be 4 breaks in each quarter.
Okay.
I feel like we are constantly on the 3-4-3-4 model.
Probably.
Because there's also end of quarter breaks, and then there's also 2-minute timeout. Now, as far as time, all they say here is they could vary. They're around 2 or 3 minutes long. That's bullshit because I've seen 3:25, I've seen 4:05.
4:05 has been up there.
So we'll say.
Let's just pay attention on Saturday. Let's make mental notes of what we see.
I'm not going to be coherent enough to do that.
Here we go. So this is hilarious. This is an article from something called the Lansing State Journal. This guy's name is Graham Couch, and the headline of this is Couch. TV is ruining the college football experience. It didn't used to be this way. I think Couch is very ironic for this article. But he did a study on just some games that he was watching. So, like, for example, back in 1996, the Michigan State-Purdue game was televised on ESPN and had 2 hours and 49 minutes of action. Total commercial time, 32 minutes and 35 seconds. So that's 8 minutes and 14 seconds on average, for every commercial that aired 1 minute, 38 seconds. So those are the averages. For every 1 minute, 38 seconds of commercials, you had 8 minutes and 14 seconds of football. Now, let's go to Michigan State last week, Saturday, September 20th. It says last week here in the article because this article came out a couple of months ago. And I just left the page. Fantastic.
Nice.
Here we go. No, we're back. Okay, so there were 2 hours and 8 minutes of broadcast time on the game, not counting overtime. And you guys are going to be sick. 47 minutes and 15 seconds of commercials. So for every 2 minutes, shit. So
Can you read?
Dude's having rubble.
So you got 6 minutes and 26 seconds of game time for every commercial that was 2 minutes and 39 seconds, which is about double of the commercials for less of game.
I was going to say, I just did the math in my head with the 3-4-3-4 model. That's 14 ad breaks a game, and if we average that to 3 minutes, which in my opinion is conservative, that's 42 minutes.
So, if I read the next freaking line, it has it here. So, for every 6 minutes and 1 second of televised game action, there was a commercial averaging 2.5 minutes.
Yeah. Well,
That's ridiculous.
it is ridiculous.
It's crazy.
Now, granted, that was Fox, and that's nationally televised. So, you know what? I'm going to try to keep track. I'm going to
Do
do
it.
it.
Good
on
luck.
Saturday.
Do it.
I'm going to be like, what does that say?
It's going to be my personal mission that you aren't able to keep track.
Be like, huh?
So this is what I was thinking of. I believe this will be the first game that we will all have been to for the entire game and had a full tailgate since the home opener. Correct me if I'm wrong.
No,
Not including road for BYU.
Well, I was sick.
he was
BYU
sick for
for Baylor.
NCAA&T.
Yeah.
You weren't there for UNC.
I wasn't
No,
there
I was there for
like,
I was
whatever, yeah.
barely there.
Yeah. You
I
weren't
wasn't there for West
Kansas.
Virginia.
I wasn't there for Kansas.
He wasn't there for West Virginia. And
Space game, I showed up in
showed
the
up
9 minutes
late.
left of the game.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. That is crazy.
And what was the home opener? August 29th?
And were you at the tailgate for the space game?
Yeah.
Like shortly, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
I was there for like an hour.
Okay.
So
Remember, I was keeping you
I was
track.
gone.
I was helping you keep track of how many high noons I had on the walk over. I had 4.
Yeah.
So on what is Saturday the 20th? I don't even know. What's the date?
The
22nd.
22nd.
We will have gone from the first home game of the season till Saturday without all being together at a home game for the entire time.
Sucks.
That's crazy.
Sucks getting old.
All I'm gonna say is,
Hand up, it's mostly my fault.
Yeah.
if you see the dudes on the mall on Saturday, just know we're probably not going to be speaking English.
You know what I'm excited for? I'm getting everything stadium food. I'm going all out on Saturday. I'm getting something.
You're going to get everything
sure.
stadium food.
I'm getting something.
What do you know that everybody else doesn't? Because they never have anything.
Dude, I'm sneaking into the club and I'm getting a Caesar roll.
I'm going
I don't
in
care.
on Saturday. I'm getting something pregame. I'm going to get something into the first quarter. I'm getting a snack before halftime. End of halftime, I'm getting another meal because I've missed out this year, so I'm trying the food.
I've been lacking on food this year. I'm going to be honest. I think I've only gotten food at the bounce house twice.
I'm getting
and
me a
one of
pretzel.
them was that pretzel that was stale. Now that the pretzels
Now
are
the
good,
pretzels are
but
good.
I had the stale pretzel, and then the other time was when we got Magoo's.
Yeah. I'm not getting Magoo's. I've had it twice
No.
this year.
What's
Everything else
supposed
is
to
on
be
the
the
table.
item of the game this week? Do we know?
I think was it chili?
Chili.
Oh God.
Jesus.
UCF.
Let's
concessions.
you want to look it up while we move to Dude of the Week. Anything else we're looking forward to on Saturday, Dale?
I'm looking forward for when the final whistle blows and we sing the alma mater for the last time, because that at that very moment, regardless of win or loss, we are going to start missing football.
Yeah.
Yeah,
At that
100%.
very moment.
Yep.
100%.
And that's why we love it.
That's when you stand there and you take an extra beat,
Yeah,
you
take
know,
an extra
in
look
the
around.
stadium and like,
Look
holy
around.
shit, this was the 7th time we've done this year already.
Now we
crazy.
have full menus on the consent.
Wait, what?
Why couldn't we have this
Oh,
earlier
okay.
this year?
How long have we been going? We might need to go over this.
Keep going.
No, it doesn't
Who
We're
cares?
at 30 minutes.
We'll,
cares?
we'll
Keep going.
fly through our picks. So, should we just go through each menu here? Let's do it. Four Rivers Barbecue, brisket sandwich, pulled pork sandwich, messy dog that probably doesn't have a dog. Side to beans, mac and cheese, slaw, nachos, pretzel, soda, the whole 9
Where is
yards.
the Four Rivers stand?
It's on the other side.
I did
that's why I
find
never see
the
it.
item of the game for Saturday.
What is it?
The Cowboy Kick Dog and Chuck Wagon Chili Bowl.
What's the Cowboy Kick Dog?
I don't know. That's all it says. Cowboy Kick Dog.
Okay.
I'm getting me a chili bowl.
That sounds like double diarrhea.
Yeah.
There's a Cuban place?
No, there's not.
The Cuban Kitchen. You can get a Cuban bowl, you can get a nacho grande, you can get a Cuban sandwich, or a hot dog. What?
Carmani was right about the bounce house, dude.
I'd like to personally apologize to Carmani because, The Athletic put out an article for those who aren't aware saying that UCF, Acrisure Bounce House, is one of the most overrated places to play. Apparently, it has no character. Apparently, no one is dying to go to Orlando to play a college football game, which
I think everyone in the Big 12 wants to come to Orlando.
I think is
I would argue
ridiculous.
that a lot of people do want to come to Orlando, but I would also agree that it's not because of the bounce house.
Agreed.
No, it's not. It's
because
not.
of Orlando.
Because of the mass.
Right.
But, all right, Flipper's Pizzeria. You can get pepperoni pizza, cheese pizza, or you can get pulled pork nachos.
No, you can get semi. Wait.
Oh, you get nachos? All right, I'm not
You
going to
can get
Flippers.
semi-melted cheese on really old stale bread.
Okay.
That's pizza.
That's
Flipper's pizza.
Cardboard. Knights Nation Grill. You can get the ultimate burger, which is topped with buffalo tenders.
Whoa! Wait, Josh, what year is this from?
Yeah. No,
There's no shot.
this is not accurate.
This gotta be old.
I just looked up game day concessions. This is what I got.
Look, there's got to be a
Give me
publisher
your
on the
laptop. This
article.
is
no
not
shot.
accurate.
We would have known about this.
I'll put the hand up.
Dude,
2022.
I was gonna say
the bit.
this is not accurate.
I got excited.
I would have gotten that shit against Jacksonville State.
Imagine he pulled up with the Caesar wrap.
wait. Chicken Caesar wrap.
No,
All right.
I would have noticed it right there.
sorry for wasting your time for the last 5 minutes. Jesus Christ! Put your hand back up and keep it up.
That's on me. That's on me. I lost my computer privileges.
Student of the week.
It's just like middle school all over again.
All right, you can put your hand down.
Guys, I'm scared. I should have read this. It says August 9th, 2022.
This guy.
That's my bad.
So,
That's
for
my
a
bad.
millisecond. He
Oh,
had
Oh,
to be like,
concession
5-1.
menus updated 10/3/2025. Here we go. We're back.
there ain't nothing on there.
We're
Wait,
back.
no, I think I found it too. Does it look like this? Is it black?
Yep.
Oh,
We're back.
We're back.
All right.
Go through it quick.
O-Town Links, black and gold dog, dog of the game, foot long dog, all beef hot dog. Hot dog may vary. Stadium Classics, Mediterranean mezza wrap box. What?
No idea.
It's got Mediterranean vegetables, chickpea mash, tahini dip. What? Black and gold dog, dog of the game, cheeseburger, foot long dog with a Corona, or all beef hot dog, also with a Corona. Same
Stadium Club.
Whoa, yeah, Stadium
Yup.
Club.
Eats.
Hold on. Stadium Club, friggin' Mediterranean
Caesar
mess wrap
wrap.
box. There's the chicken Caesar wrap. A stadium combo box.
What a deal. I see that.
Sick.
Stadium combo box. You get 4 hot dogs, 4 sodas, or a Dasani, losers. 1 pretzel, 1 popcorn, 1 nacho for $64.39.
It's actually a deal.
That's actually a great deal. Or you can get a cheese cup for $2.19. What a ripoff. Flipper's Pizzeria. You can get a pepperoni pizza, cheese pizza, or a hot dog. Orlando Eats. You can get empanadas. Empanadas are really good. I like them. Italian sausage. Sausage may vary. And all beef hot dog. Cuban Kitchen.
do have
Loaded rice bowl. Cubano sandwich. Intense nacho. Cubano walking taco. What? All beef hot dog. 4 Rivers brisket sandwich, pulled pork sandwich, make it a combo. Messy dog, barbecue nachos. All right, Senior Nitros that's where the Big 12 eats is. That Senior Nitros.
No, I went there and asked for it, and they didn't have it. That's when I ended up getting the stupid nachos.
That's because you asked for whatever it was. You need to ask for the Big 12 eats. And
They're not smart enough to know.
Well, that's when they give you like a hot dog or something.
A hot dog may vary.
Hot dog may vary.
Oh, Jesus. Well, maybe
choked up.
Are we just gonna go around? I say on Saturday we just take a lap.
Carved sandwich of the game? That's it.
I think we just take a lap on Saturday.
Might as well.
I'm gonna go over to the gate at the edge of the section of the club section, and I'm just gonna start banging until they let me in. I need a Caesar wrap. I need a Caesar.
You know what we should do? We should try to get to the game a little bit early and get one of something from every concession stand.
That's a lot.
It is a lot.
That's a lot. That's an expensive
Maybe
day.
we'll
It's expensive.
see.
We might
I
throw
don't
up
know.
too.
I'll get a couple things though.
Well,
I'll
no,
definitely be getting a couple things. And if the game is as sad as it was on
I might just go eat.
Saturday, I might just spend the entire game in the concourse.
Or you just eat a cheese cup.
Just drink it.
Gold flakes in that for $2.19.
All right, dude of the week.
Dude of the
Dude of the week.
Brandon won again.
Come on.
Come
Season
on.
totals: Brandon 7, myself 5, and Josh 4.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna win this week.
He's on a heater.
I got a good one.
Go for it.
I gotta give my honorable mention first. I was gonna go with the one that Andrea had said because it was really good. She went to McDonald's. Kid that was working was probably in high school. Tried to flirt with her. Guy shot a shot. She called me immediately. She's like, "Bean, I got a dude of the week. I got a dude of the week." She was very excited. This was gonna be my dude of the week. However, there was something that surpassed that happened this past weekend. So Justin referenced that we were staying at a Airbnb for our friend's birthday this past weekend, and this house was crazy. Had a basketball court, had like would you say the slide was 3 stories? 3-story slide?
No, it was a
2.5.
It felt like fucking 6 stories.
Anyway, there was
broke my elbow
there was a
in there.
swirly slide that went from the top to the bottom. There was a game room. It was like 7,000 square feet. Anyway, my dude of the week is going to be Jacob.
Oh, because he drove all the way out
Yes.
there, yeah.
I sent a video of this slide to Jacob and Russ, to my friends, and told Jacob, I was like joking, like, dude, slide's awesome. Like, you got to check it out. Didn't say anything. I sent him to that Friday night. Saturday morning, I wake up. I'm in the shower. I see he's calling me. It's like 8:45 in the morning. I don't answer it. I get out of the shower. I call him back. I'm like, hey, what's up? He goes, let me in. I said, what do you mean let me in? He goes, I'm here. I want to see the slide. I said, no, you're joking. Well, Grant, we're in Reunion. From his house to get there was an hour drive. I go and open the door, and sure enough, he's standing at the front door, and he's like, where's the slide? Walks in the house immediately, show him the slide, didn't even take off his motorcycle helmet, walks upstairs, goes down the slide, probably sounded like someone died with the noises he made going down, gets out, and he's like, well, I did what I came here to do. I guess I'm going to leave now. And then basically within 5 minutes was in and out and drove back home.
It was one of the first
That's
things.
crazy.
Hey, I woke up, took a shower, walked out of my bedroom, and the first thing I'm greeted with is him coming up the stairs with the helmet on. I was like, I didn't even know it was him because he had his helmet on. I was like, are we being raided right now? Like, what's going on?
So, dude of the week, Jacob, for a 2-hour round trip ride to go on a slide.
That's hilarious. That's not Jacob's first. That's Jacob's second time being a
That's
dude of
his
the week.
third time, I think.
Third nomination.
Third nomination.
I'm
Wow.
convinced he lives his life just to be the dude of the week.
All I'm saying is I think that this is very competitive for a dude of the year nomination.
No, it is.
Yeah,
that's
it's
one
up
of the
there.
crazier
Definitely
things
up
I've
there.
ever seen.
I don't
was
know.
awesome.
The guy with the toaster.
The guy with the toaster is going to be my nomination. Oh, shit. All right. So my dude of the week, I got a couple, but I'm going to go with old Cam Scadaboo. Did you see what happened
Last night?
last night, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was watching it live, actually.
I watched it too.
Yeah, dude just, what was it, 2 weeks ago now? Almost lost his foot. It looked like one of the most
Well, no,
gruesome injuries.
He technically did lose his foot.
Yeah, and they had
Like,
to
he was
reattach
just-
it. Yeah. One of the most gruesome injuries I've ever seen. And I've watched it like 100 times because it's just so gross, and every time you're just like, oh, gross, whatever. Anyway, so he got in a fight last night at WWE. Like, obviously,
was standing.
Obviously,
Yeah, he
like
was
scripted.
standing.
Yeah, I didn't see if he was in a boot or anything, but like, what's the comedian's name?
Andrew Schultz.
Schultz, thank you. Yeah, so Andrew Schultz was like up like beefing with one of the wrestlers. I don't know much about wrestling, but then Cam Scatterboot gets up, grill and all, he's got a new diamond studded grill, and gets shoved by one of the WWE guys, and then just starts fighting.
Yep.
But 2 weeks ago, he almost lost his foot. So I mean, good on him. I'm sure Giants fans weren't too happy to see that, but I thought it was awesome. So
that's actually incredible. Yeah. So he was standing. Because he was standing at the barricade there, he was standing up and then actively throwing wrestling punches and all that. But it's that's a lot of physicality for a guy who's got a broken
for sure. Yeah,
leg.
He's should be non-weight bearing at this point right now.
He actually tweeted something out. Let me see, telling everybody to calm down. Essentially,
the Giants front office is probably so mad.
Dude, he was at the Giants game on Sunday and he was on a scooter.
Yeah,
one of the crutch scooter things.
So Cam Scatterboot tweeted, "Hey, honestly, if you don't like that I'm having a good time while dealing with a tough time, then just go ahead and unfollow and casually move on. I'm not able to play football and have the fun I've been having my whole life, so I'm doing things outside the box, trying to find stuff to keep me happy. Enjoy the rest of y'all's week and just don't talk about me if you ain't got nothing nice to say."
Love it. Dude,
respect it.
Yeah. Let him do his thing, bro. He's fine.
That's respectable. Well, I lost. So, like the boys have mentioned, we were at Airbnb this past weekend celebrating a good friend's birthday. This past week, I had been exposed to a TikTok that apparently has been going viral for a while now. But essentially, my dude of the week is going to be the gentleman that's being apprehended in this video. It is a traffic stop. And as the police officer, this is coming from the perspective of his body cam, his department-issued body cam, is walking up to the vehicle to, let the suspect know why he's being pulled over and everything. And as he's walking towards the window, he is greeted with a loud voice outside of the window. So "Can I ask you why you stopping me?" To where the officer says, "Yeah, I'm about to tell you." The driver says, "What?" The officer says, "Yeah, I'm about to tell you." And then the driver looks him in the eyes and says, "Stop sign." "What stop sign?" He's like, "No, I'm about to tell you." "You said stop sign?" He's like, "No, I'm about to tell you." "Well, why are you stopping me?" And for those who have not seen that video, if you go look it up.
That was spot on.
I've watched that video 1,100 times in the past week. And the whole weekend, the entire weekend, I was walking around. And when somebody would say something to me, just randomly, at random points, I would just say, "Stop sign." "What stop sign?" Dude of the week, stop sign guy. That was freaking hilarious.
First, yeah, dude, your whatever portrayal of that video. People need to watch the video and then listen to that. If I had my eyes closed, I would have thought you were playing the video. Yeah, but he was Josh, not the guy in the car. Josh was so inebriated this weekend that he would just randomly, somebody would say something and he wouldn't hear him or something, and he would just go, "Stop sign."
Stop sign. What stop sign? Oh, man. Yeah. Anyway, there's 4 in the box, by the way.
There's 4 in the box.
246 total.
Picks.
Yeah.
This one. Do we have to do this one? We already lost this weekend. Do we got to go do this?
Well, I'm just going to throw it out there. After a really good week, I'm back on the stool.
He's back on the ladder.
He's back on the stool.
Oh, my goodness. All right.
Did anyone have a good week?
Nope.
No. Well, no. Better than you.
The Navy won. The Navy won, and that was all fun. Navy was in the PP, but
How'd
the
the
PP
UDR
died.
do?
UDR won. The UDR won 1-0.
Wait, which one was UDR?
BYU 3.5.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That was one of our 2 winners.
Hey,
That's the bright
all
spot.
around, all around. Here we go.
There we
Come
go,
on.
gentlemen. There we go.
All right. You want me to go first?
Go for it.
So I went 4-6. Not great, but better than Brandon. We'll get there. Started on Friday, Louisville plus 5.5 against Clemson. That covered. They lost by 3. Lucky I got in early there because they finished as favorites. What else? Pitt plus 12.5. Not enough points against Notre Dame. They dunked on them. Air Force UConn over 63.5. Did not hit. Not even close. Georgia Tech minus 16.5 against Boston College. They barely won that game. They won by 2, I think. Duke minus 4 against Virginia. They lost outright as well. Memphis plus 3 against ECU. They lost by 4. That was a bad beat. And then the ass under It's 3-1 now. UNC Wake Forest under 37.5. I think they hit 40, so close, but hit the over there. And then the winners, like I said, Louisville plus 5.5. We had Kentucky minus 21 against Tennessee Tech, the there doesn't make sense line of the year. Oklahoma plus 6 outright winners against Bama, and then the UDR BYU minus 3.5. The UDR is kind of cooking. Josh Hoover's a furry.
Thank you for that.
Oh, sorry. Wait. Sorry. I always forget season total. I always forget the season total. Scroll up 55, 62, and 1.
We're
terrible. Back.
We are horrible.
Hey, I have a big enough card this week to get above 500.
Wait, I don't think I do. All right. Well, since we are going in reverse order of performance, I did slightly worse than Justin, but not as bad as Brandon, of course. I went 3.
That's the stool.
That's the stool. I went 3-6 instead of 4-6. Okay. So, obviously nothing to cheer about in my life with the PP dying at noon. So that was very sad. The Navy did win, though. Give me the Navy.
Give me the Navy.
Which, by the way, I'm going to be honest with you, Jay. I had zero idea what you were even referencing when you first started saying that until I thought...
Give me the Navy?
Yeah, I had no idea.
I don't know why that lingered with me.
And then I thought back to it. I was like, I said that shit, didn't I?
Yeah. I don't know why that stuck out to me so much, but I just... Give me the Navy!
I actually tweeted it out when they scored their first touchdown. So go back and watch it. Let's talk about some. You know what? We're gonna flip. We're gonna start with some good news here. We're gonna talk about some winners here.
Let's do it.
BYU minus 3.5. UDR cooking.
Mike hates to see it.
Yeah, you absolutely hate to see it. Iowa unders are back, baby.
So
all right, 26-21. That's 47 points. The under was 48.5. Oh god. But it hit. And then lastly, Arizona plus 6 against Cincy. They won outright.
There we go.
All right, let's do this really quick. Boise plus 3 against San Diego State University. They lost 17-7. Terrible. Georgia Tech minus 16.5. Duplicate with Justin. They won by 2. Losers. LSU minus 5.5. They won by 1. Thought this was going to be the Brian Kelly, let's shove it in his face game. They just kind of poked him in the face, I guess. Winning by 1 against Arkansas. Over 44.5 in the IU-Wisconsin game. You guys tried to tell me, and I didn't listen. They only scored 38. Wisconsin only scored 1 touchdown. That was it. Minnesota plus 25.5 against Oregon. We had this game on as well. Not enough points.
Not enough.
42-13 final. It's ridiculous. And then over 51.5 in the Clemson-Louisville game on Friday night. 39 points. I thought it had a chance, and then it never did. That's how typically everything goes. I suck. I suck at this. Okay, I'm not good at this.
See, that's the beauty of sucking, though, is like we can just do whatever the hell we want.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
That's true. So
hence my card this week. We'll see.
There you go. You're gonna have like 60 picks. Season total this year is 44, 56, and 1. Ouch.
Okay.
Speed tour right here.
I'm gonna preface it. I can still get back to 500.
What do we have? We have 3 weeks left. 2 weeks.
Well, we've got this week. We got
the
next
bowls,
week. We always make a pick in every conference championship game.
That's true.
And we got bowls.
And
we got playoff.
I just gotta get hot.
Brandon's gonna take a play in every bowl game.
I probably will. Okay. Not a good week last week.
Really?
I went 2-7.
Ooh.
Coming off of a 5-4 week the week before. Streets were wrong.
Streets were wrong.
Streets were wrong. We're going to run through all the losers really fast, then we'll end on a high note. Navy and USF under, dead. Notre Dame Pitt over. Pitt sold. They should have. Notre Dame did what they need to do. North Texas and UAB under 69. Not enough points.
Crazy.
Bama losing outright to Oklahoma. Duplicate with Justin. Memphis plus 3. Delaware minus 9.5 against Sam Houston. Wouldn't you believe Sam Houston is 2-0 against the spread when I go against them?
Damn right.
Sam Houston won outright against Delaware. And Boise, San Diego State over 40.5. They scored 24. 2 winners. UConn minus 6.5 against the Air Force, and BYU minus 3.5 against TCU. Season total 41, 70, and 1.
Oh, God.
If I didn't take so many plays, me and Josh would be kind of close.
Oh, no. Sorry, I was looking at my plays. Yeah, you would be kind of close to Josh. You really he's just getting the short end of the stick because he took a lot of plays at the beginning of the season.
That is very true.
And also, Josh has the PP.
Yeah,
I do have the
He is
PP.
at the PP, but PP is profitable.
Massive peepees. All right, that one.
You want me to just lead off?
Sure.
Might as
go
well.
for it.
Okay. I have 11 plays this week. We're trying to get back.
Yeah. Okay.
I took the opposite of what I wanted to take.
Every play?
Every play.
Okay. I like that.
I'm on UMass plus 33.5 against.
Ohio. I'm on Ohio minus 33.5. I'm going to tell you right now, though, why I just said oh no is because they're delayed.
Oh, they are?
Which means weather, which means not a lot of points, which means 33.5 not good.
I got the UMass plus 33.5.
Damn.
I am taking Sam Houston plus 7 against Middle Tennessee.
I love that for me.
Good pick.
Oh, I love that for me.
Good pick.
Oh, you're on. Oh,
I'm on Sam Houston. Good pick.
They've won 2 in a row.
Yep.
I'm taking Arkansas and Texas under 57.5.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm taking Georgia Tech minus 2.5 against Pitt. I'm taking Tennessee minus 4 against Florida. North Texas and Rice over 55.5. BYU minus 2.5 against Cincy.
Good pick.
K-State and Utah over 52.5.
It counts.
UAB plus 21.5 against the Bulls.
Jesus.
Liberty minus 1.5 against Louisiana Tech.
This dude just took a bunch of losers, and he knows he's going to go like 9-0.
Charlotte plus 44.5
Damn
against
right.
Georgia.
Good pick.
Good pick.
That's the official UDR.
Official
Georgia
UDR.
doesn't cover big spreads.
No, they don't.
Wait, you got a 44?
44.5.
Oh, I had a 44.
That's what I got it at.
Change it.
All right. I'll run down the list real quick. I got a play tonight that already kicked off. Ohio minus 33.5
Oh, no.
against UMass. If this was good weather conditions, give me Parker Navarro every day of the week. NIU has one of the worst offenses in the country, and they hung up 45 on them last week.
Oh, I know.
So, even with the weather, dude, give me Ohio minus 33.5. All right. Then moving on to Saturday, I have 9 plays total. So we have 8 on Saturday, 1 tonight. I'm trying to think of the duplicates. UDR, Charlotte plus 44.5. My too many points of the week. Georgia doesn't cover big spreads. That's all I got. And I think that's it. BYU minus 2.5 UDR as well, I think. It's in the PP. That
yes.
counts. All right, BYU minus 2.5. Cincy stinks. This game is at Cincy, but we almost beat Cincy at Cincy. So, and BYU manhandled TCU this weekend. So, yeah, give me the Cougars minus 2.5 there. All right, 6 more plays, all standalones by myself. Give me Mizzou plus 7.5 against Oklahoma. Oklahoma, big win last week. It was in Tuscaloosa, right?
Yep.
Yeah, in Tuscaloosa. Give me a hangover game for the Sooners. And Missouri had a good game last week. Give me them plus the touchdown against Oklahoma. They're in the driver's seat for the playoff, and I'm riding their coattails. Give me the Dukes minus 13.5 against Wazoo.
Good
You
pick.
like that? Yeah,
Good
Josh
pick.
likes that. Listen, that team is fighting for something.
Yep.
Give me
It
the
means
Dukes
more.
by 2 touchdowns. I'm doing the opposite of what these two are doing. Sam Houston's 2-0 against the spread when Brandon goes against him. And when he goes with them, they're going to lose. So give me Middle Tennessee minus 7.
Somebody's got to win.
Dude, this just doesn't make sense to me. Like, Middle Tennessee's a terrible team. Like, I know Sam Houston is too, but Middle Tennessee's 1-9. And why are they a touchdown favorite?
Vegas knows
Vegas knows something. That's why I took it. I didn't obviously I didn't know what you guys took, so I didn't take it because of that. Like, Vegas knows something, so I took it. All right, we're just trying to find something here. Give me the under in UConn FAU 66. That's a lot of
mistake.
points.
That's a lot of points.
I took UConn's over last week and it didn't do well for me. So, yeah, give me under 66 there. The ass under is back. It's 3-1 on the season. Going a little higher this week. We're going under 46.5 in Cal and Stanford.
Ew.
Exactly.
What a gross.
Exactly.
Oh, that game is gross.
I love the ass. It's my favorite play of the week, I think. Forget too many points of the week.
what were we? What's our line?
48.5. We were almost the ass
That's
under. I'm going to
close.
tell you right now.
That's close.
We were almost.
Well, that's like one cheek, man.
There were other lines I could have taken, but I like this one.
That's
There's
like-
a lot of bad games this weekend.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
And then my final play is going to be give me the Huskies, Washington minus 10.5 at UCLA. Wazoo's right, or well, not Wazoo. Washington It's riding high right now. So
Gotcha. All right. So I also have 9 plays and a perfect parlay. A perfect parlay does have a theme this week. Let's start with this one. I'm taking Iowa State minus 4.5 against Kansas. I really like Kansas in this game, so I'm taking Iowa State. Give me Charlotte plus 44.5 against
Damn
Georgia.
right.
It's got to happen. Arizona minus 6.5 against Baylor. Again, I like Baylor in that one, so I'm taking Arizona.
I like that.
I do like the Dukes though. Minus 13.5 against Wazoo. It's got to happen.
My
I do.
mortal mega whale max of the week.
Nice. we got to go with Sam Houston State. They covered last week because of Brandon. I feel like Brandon ignited a spark in them that is going to allow them to cover this week. But Justin, you killed it, so thanks.
Sorry, dude. I saw that line. I was like, that shit don't make sense.
No.
Give me that line.
You're right. That one looks weird. I want that one.
Exactly. Like that's what I did. Remember we were at Halloween Horror Nights and
yeah.
it was Middle Tennessee. It was Middle Tennessee, wasn't it?
Yep.
It's like that
Riding 'em
scene
again.
in Ant-Man when Scott's daughter's like, "Oh, he's so ugly. I love him."
Yes.
That's it. Give me Duke minus 6.5 against UNC. I still think UNC's a bunch of their frauds. This one, this play, I'm feeling a little crazy about this one. Give me USC plus 9.5 against Oregon.
Dude, I wanted to take that, but it was the exact same line against Notre Dame, and it failed me, so I didn't take it.
Well, I'm taking it, so maybe it'll give me some luck. Plus
Good
9.5
luck, good
against
luck, team.
Oregon. That Oregon team is not as good as they think they are.
No.
So touchdown. If they win, it'll be by a touchdown. Iowa unders are back, baby.
So back.
42.5 against Michigan State. Give me the under. Give me unbeaten in conference play. Jacksonville State minus 1.5 against FIU.
Good find.
That
That
line
shit
does
don't make
not
sense.
make
Yeah, that
any
don't make
sense at
sense.
all.
I saw that.
They are playing at FIU.
Yeah.
So maybe no, it doesn't make sense. Minus 1.5 Jacksonville State. We beat them. They're unbeaten in conference play. Do you know that? It's crazy.
Look at us.
Look at us. All right, and then we get on to the perfect parlay. The theme of the perfect parlay. It's late at night, and you got to play with your pee-pee. All these games, except for one, are past the 10 o'clock hour.
Oh, we got some
So-
Pac-12 after dark in here.
The only one that I got that's before 10 o'clock is actually at 8 o'clock, so it qualified because it's past the traditional 7:30 kickoff time. Is BYU minus 2.5 against Cincy. So that game kicks off at 8. First one I got here, San Diego State against San Jose State.
Ugh.
Give me San Diego State minus 12. 10:30 kickoff.
Okay.
Fresno State minus 2.5 against who are they playing? Utah State? I don't even know who they're playing. Utah State. Fresno State minus 2.5 against Utah State. And then give me Washington, UCLA under 51.5 for 4 legs at plus 1230, wherever you get your odds. All of these games, you're playing with the PP at night. San Diego State minus 12, Fresno minus 2.5, under 51.5 in Washington and UCLA, and then BYU minus 2.5 against Cincinnati. I hope to wake up Sunday morning feeling a little bit cheery, you know?
You're not going to stay up for it?
Hell no.
Hey, but it's the PP after dark.
We got OK State. We got Pew Pew to worry about.
You'll be home by then.
That is true. That is true.
We could go to Ale House after the game.
could go to Ale
We haven't
House
done that in
after
a
the
long
game.
time.
Oh, get a mountain melt.
Oh.
Screw the concessions. Let's get a mountain melt after the game.
I'm going to have to convince my wife to go home and walk my dog, though. Figure it out.
There's plenty of time. We'll be done by 7. Hey, we can go home, come back.
You're
right.
7:30.
Could go home, come back.
O'clock, maybe.
Yeah. Well,
If I go home, I ain't coming back. Let's be honest.
Let's keep it real. As soon as I walk through that door, that's it.
Yep.
Done.
well, last home game of the season. Hot Ones is still on the table potentially.
Potentially.
Can't write it off yet.
You know, and technically, we could still academically make a bowl game if there's not enough eligible teams.
As long
That's
as we
true.
ain't stupid.
As long as we ain't
That is true. I have a feeling that they're going to have enough teams this year.
Yeah, for sure.
But
We
they
ain't
are or
make-
they
we ain't
aren't.
making
I think they will. The Americans got like 9 teams or
That's
full
true.
eligible.
That's true. Well, people could opt out. Teams could opt out. It's
That's
just
true.
a bowl invite.
That's
It's not.
true.
You're not gonna. It's not guaranteed. You're just invited to play.
That is true. Well, Saturday on the Plus, ESPN Plus,
The plus.
4 o'clock. I can't even imagine who our commentators are going to be.
It's gonna be Kenny.
They're going to be trial testing AI commentators.
And Miles Montgomery sprints across the middle for no gain.
48.5 for the over-under. Current spread -14 for UCF. 2 o'clock for our friends in Boise. Go Knights, charge on.
Charge on.
Charge on.